The next design foundation we'll define is the corner radius. Using a consistent corner radius through the interface helps create a cohesive and polished look while making components feel unified. Instead of choosing different values for every element, we'll add our corner radius values to our design system so they can be reused consistently across the entire project. This not only improves visual consistency, but also makes future updates faster and easier. I represent my corner radius on the design system frame. Just after the color palette, you can maybe move it next from the spacing, or you can just leave it here. It's fine as well. I made a few squares starting from 80 per 80 dimensions. Then I increase to 20 each time. So this one it's 100 per 100 and so on till 140 per 140. The last one, even if it's round, it's actually a square and it has a 1000 pixel corner radius because maybe I want to make some buttons that are looking like this. It has a perfectly round shaped corners. I will show you how to do that. Okay, here for example, the first square has 8 pixels corner radius. Then the second one has 12, you can see here on the right side. Then 16, 20, and 1000. Okay, where we are going to use the corner radius. For example, here on this button, I don't want them to be like this, a straight square. So I will give it a corner radius, for example, of 12 or of 1000. We will see afterwards which is the best for us. And then here outside, for example, of 20. Okay, whatever you feel like it looks good for you. Just one thing that I do when inside I have, for example, a button that has 12 corner radius. Okay, like now the product card here outside, I also want to have a corner radius, no? So I will choose one that looks good. You see here, this corner looks good with this corner because this is maybe too round. It's not going to look good. So for example, here instead of 20, maybe I would put 16. But this is something that it's up to you, also up to your client. You will just practice and see which is looking better for you. Now, what we are going to do with this corner radius, we are going to add them to variables. Like we did the spacing, we're going to make another collection that we're going to call corner radius. Great. And let's create the one that we have. So let's say radius 12. Oh, here also. Okay. And then the next one, and so on. I'm gonna make a break, okay? I'm gonna push break, and I will be back to you in 1 second when I make all of them. I am back, and we have all the corner radius variables. Now we are going to add them to some of our buttons so you can see how it looks. Here, for example, same like the spacing, I go here to apply variable and I choose the one that I want. For example, here maybe 1000. Okay, and out. Let's say 20. And there it is. We're going to practice a lot also when we will start with our high fidelity design. For the homework, I recommend to do the corner radius just as I did here, this small design, inside the design system frame. Also add them to variables as we are going to use them further in our project. Also, if you want to make some practice, you can practice on your screens that you made the color palette testing before, or you can wait and we will practice anyway during our high fidelity design. Well, this is the homework. Hope you enjoy it and see you in the next video.